Hello guys and welcome to another amazing video. We are supposed to be talking about the football pre-match and post-match, but this one has to concern coaches. Some decisions have been made in Liverpool, then in Chelsea too, so we have to talk about these decisions, but they are very, very important decisions that is going to affect both clubs next season. Yes, as we all know, Xabi Alonso have already agreed a deal to take over Chelsea, take charge of Chelsea rather. So I think he's going to continue from where McFarlane would stop at the end of the season, because McFarlane's job is to finish the season and then go back to coaching the younger team, the youth team, while Xabi Alonso is going to start and resume fully. So I think it's a good news for Chelsea, because it's what they've wanted. They wanted a manager that can take charge. And we'll talk about why Liverpool did not go for Xabi Alonso, because he was someone that Liverpool were interested in and they wanted to go for him. So all of a sudden they got Arne Slot, and Slot have not been doing the job. Then we also got reports that Arne Slot's contract will be terminated. Yes, he will not be a Liverpool manager next season. So his job is to finish this season and then contract will be terminated, while Liverpool will look for a suitable replacement for him. So I think it's a good news. This is what Liverpool fans wanted. I mean, it just has good news for Chelsea and good news for Liverpool, because Chelsea have gotten a coach they can now rely on. You understand? A coach that can fit their system. Now let's talk about why Liverpool did not go for Xabi Alonso, because I was one of the person vying for Xabi Alonso. I believed it was the coach that could come to Liverpool and do exploits. But according to reports, Liverpool are not interested in his game pattern, his game style. They don't really like his game style so much. So they prefer a more attacking coach, or a more that, according to reports, Xabi Alonso is not fit to play the kind of style Liverpool wants to play. You understand? That's basically, in a nutshell, what it's about. So we saw a post from Mohamed Salah saying something about being attacking. I don't know if you've seen the post. He spoke a lot on the post about Liverpool changing their identity and not recognizing what they what they were. And I think it is indirectly taking a dig at the coach. And I believe that's the post that sparked up the decision to terminate Arne Slot's contract. So we just got the news not so long yesterday, but I couldn't share it on time. You understand? Even the Chelsea news were trying to get it out there. So it's going to be a very, very interesting one to know who Liverpool is going to pick up next. You understand? Because Salah spoke about a heavy metal attacking team that we used to be, and that's the system he fits in. You understand? And everybody should adapt to that system, according to what he said. You understand? So I think he's indirectly taking a dig at Arne Slot, that he has not come to the team to adapt to the attacking system. Instead, he's trying to play a kind of reserve football. I've said it before. Liverpool dropped their standards, trying to play reserve football, trying to reduce the intensity, and it has not worked. It didn't work out for Liverpool, and we hope the new coach that's going to come in is going to come and do a lot of good things for us. We're looking at for football fans, those are coaches that we know coaches that are available already. We'll talk about Oliver Glasner. I don't think that one is going to fit our system. Andoni Iraola, I think that's a better coach for Liverpool, the Bournemouth coach. Very, very impressive coach. I just think he's best for Liverpool. I think that's the best option right now. Then we have Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann is available too. So I don't know how he plays. I've not watched a lot of his games, but I know he's a very, very good coach. Then there's another guy, the one that I've forgotten his name, this German coach. Liverpool are more linked to this guy, but I doubt they are going to settle for him. So I believe Iraola is the best man for the job. Someone that has been in the Premier League for years, knows how the Premier League works, and we have seen his style already. So I think we can easily pick up from there, and then maybe have a backup plan in case the guy fails. You understand? But I think he's a better guy for the job. Then for Chelsea, they would. I already heard they've started planning to get in some new players. It's crazy, Xabi Alonso just came and I've started working, and we expect a lot of good things to come out from Chelsea. They didn't make Champions League, so they're going to be focusing on the Premier League treble next season, and I think it makes them more formidable. A team that does not play in Europe, focus on their main target in the Premier League, they are likely to win one of those, you understand, next season. Just like Manchester United, or come out with a better position, you understand? Just like Manchester United. They play less competition, they are coming out third. Next season, Chelsea play. I said before, anytime a big team decides to play less competition, they are going to come out with a good position in the league. Just play less competition, because you have a lot of time to rest, you understand? So Liverpool have played all competition, even though they were very poor, they were very shit. We saw a lot of bad things this season, man. They saw a lot of bad records. I think you need to watch. I'm going to refer you to another video that you need to watch, because the stats are crazy. Just go and watch the post-match reaction I did when Liverpool played Aston Villa. Bro, I gave a lot of stats there. Liverpool broke a lot of negative records. The highest goals conceded by a single team. You understand? After 90 minutes, all time, now Liverpool broke their record. Liverpool broke the record of the least tackles. Imagine Liverpool, least tackles won. You understand? By a team this season. the second least tackles, not even the second least tackles won, and we are not even bottom of the table. You understand? So I think that intensity dropped a lot. You understand? So one of the least distances covered in the Premier League. We are not running, we are not tackling. So what are we doing in the football? We are not even pressing. The press is not there. We do more of packing, trying to conserve, defend, possession. Most games we play, we have possession. We lose the game, we have possession. We win the game, we have possession. But we've lost a lot of games. More than 19 losses this season. More than 19 losses. I think 20 losses. The first time that happened in 30 something years. It's crazy. It's crazy. And our highest amount of losses ever. Understand? So I think I was not surprised when they were saying the board was going to work with this guy. Understand? So I'm glad that they finally come to their senses and say that this guy is going to leave at the end of the season. So it has not been made official yet. Yes, so don't get me wrong. Just from some of our trusted sources, we got this information and we decided to share it with us. Yes, and we can't call names here. You don't just call names, so you don't put people under the bus. But in case it doesn't go as planned, but I personally know that he's not going to stay. Like, people are not blind. People are not only blind people who lead blind people. You understand? So. The board is not blind. They can see what Arne has brought to the team, and we do appreciate him for bringing the trophy for us last season. But we need to also look at the reality. The coach has changed. He has changed the players. Players don't play intensive football again. They don't attack anymore. You understand? Even we are playing less intensive football, but we are getting injured for fun. Like, we got injured for fun. Like, we have a lot of players. Almost all our players have touched injuries this season, except Van Dijk and maybe Gravenberch. The rest have touched injury. So we really need to go back to our system. We know the system that we play, we know how we play, so we really need to go back to that system. All right, I think that's that for that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching. You can drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the coach that's going to replace Liverpool next, and then Chelsea fans, let me know what you think about Alonso. I saw a lot of Chelsea fans rejoicing that the guy has come. So I think I know they are going to, but I still want to get some insight from you. Then don't forget to like the video, like I said, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so you get more content, and we'll see you in the next one. You have a great day. Bye.